Words are spells, not in some metaphorical way, I mean in the real, ancient, occult sense. Words are vibrational commands, energetic codes, psychic software that shapes the field of reality around you. Every time you open your mouth, you're casting. Every sentence is an incantation. Every phrase is a psychic architecture you're building, for better or worse. You don't just speak, you spell. That's why we spell words. That's why we curse with language, why a judge gives a sentence and a preacher gives a sermon. Why corporations spend billions crafting the perfect slogan. Because they're spellcasters too. This is what the adepts knew, the scribes, the mystics, the wordsmiths of old. They understood that the tongue is the wand, the breath is the spirit, the voice is the vessel of logos. And the logos, the word, is the divine architect. This world was spoken into being, from the Om of the Vedas to in the beginning was the word. It's all the same truth. Sound creates form. But here's the tragedy. You were born into a spell already cast. Your name, your story, your labels, they were handed to you like cloaks you didn't choose. Woven by culture, trauma, systems, bloodlines, media. You were taught to repeat certain mantras without realizing they were mantras at all. I can't, I'm not good enough, I always mess this up. People like me don't succeed. Spells, spoken with conviction, reinforced with repetition, solidified with emotion. You weren't speaking your truth, you were reciting your programming, and every time you said it, you cast it again. You don't even need a wand. You've got your voice. But you don't even need to speak to cast a spell, because the most powerful ones are the ones never said out loud. The thoughts that wake you up at 2 a.m. The ones that slip in like background static, looping silently beneath the surface of your life. Each thought, a curse, etched in the ether. Each repetition, carving it into your field. These are the unspoken spells, and your body listens, your nervous system listens, the universe listens. Because thought is just language before breath, and the subconscious, the great altar of the inner temple, accepts it all without question. And not just towards yourself, but towards others. Every silent judgment, things we say, the things we think about others. Each one is a hex, a dagger you send out and forget about, not knowing you've just shaped your perception, lowered your vibration, and summoned more of what you claim to hate. And this is where the real work begins, the great unbinding, to become the magician of your own mind. To catch the spell mid-cast and choose again. We become new every day. You can become fluent in light, fluent in power, fluent in truth that heals instead of harms. Instead of I'm not ready, I'm exactly where I need to be. Instead of I always screw up, I learn fast and rise faster. Instead of no one cares, my voice matters and my presence is impactful. These aren't just affirmations, these are verbal sigils, spoken sorcery. You are the architect and your words are the bricks, so speak like you're building temples. Speak like the spirits are listening, because they are. Speak like every word is a thread in the tapestry of your timeline, because it is. You want to change your life? Start with your language. Start with your inner narration. Reclaim your inner monologue. And turn it into a ritual. So cast wisely. Break the old spells. Speak the new ones with fire. And you are the spellcaster. Humanfluence, out.